Hi, Mommy. As I told you in all my previous videos, this girl cannot get close enough. She just can't get close enough. We have been out with all the dogs, and now we're doing cuddle time. So I thought right now would be the best time to feature Mommy, Jolie. Sorry guys, internet's going in and out. I don't know why. What's happening? So sweet. Beyond. So submissive. I don't understand why everybody is not knocking down the door for you. Because you are so perfect in every single way. She's so gentle. She's so easy. Such low maintenance. And all she wants to do is cuddle. Look at those beautiful, soulful eyes. Just so perfect in every single way, Jolie. Yes, you are. She's like little tiny 12 pounds of love and so desperately looking for a home. I mean, she has a nice room, but gosh, she doesn't want to be alone in here. She wants a person. She's that dog that wants to be next to you all the time. She's truly like an emotional support baby. She really is. All love. That face, right? She's a baby. And the reason she's wearing this cone is she was spayed and she's licking her incisions, so we don't want it to reopen. So we figured, you know what? We're just going to leave it on a little bit longer until everything is really healed and scabbed. Oh, I love the brindle babies too. She's so perfect. Come on. Come on, Mama. Let's try this again. You want to, what? This is it. Look at how submissive. Look at this. You want to show everybody your belly? Huh? You want to show everybody your little belly and show everybody how nice it's healing? Right here is what I'm talking. See that right there? Where is it? Right there. It's not open. It's just a little red from her licking. So we just want to let it heal and scab nicely. If she gets at the second we take the cone off, she's licking. I love you. I love you so much, Mommy. And this video makes her look so much bigger than she is, truly. I don't even know how I could feature her any better than doing these little video snippets to show you her little personality and how loving and how sweet she is. She can't get close enough, I'm telling you. She's Velcro under your skin. Come on. Come on. Come on. Mama. Come here. No. Come on up here. Come on. Hurry up, Mommy. Come on. What is that? What is that, Mama? Jolie. Come on. There you go. You can't get close enough. Come on. Want to come up here? Mommy. What are you doing? Come watch TV with me. Come on. Come. What are you doing on there? What are you doing down there? Huh? What are you doing? Come up. Up, Mama. Come on. You want to go outside, Mama? Don't you lick. Mommy. Mommy, can you reach that? No. Are you reaching that with the cone on, Mommy? Did I just see you reach? You can't lick, Mama. You just can't do that. Because then you know what? We're going to have to get it back to the doctors again if you do that. You can't do that. Oh, guys, I just want her to get into a loving home. All tail wags, all sweet, loving, submissive. Aw. Mommy. And she is going to be this dog that is going to demand to sleep with you. She's going to jump right up on your bed. She's going to get as close as she can. She's not going to leave your side. If you get up, she's going to get up and follow you. If you're on the couch, she's going to follow you on the couch. If every step you take, she's right by your feet. Hi, Denise from Pennsylvania. Little papas. Do you want to go outside? You want to do a quick pee-pees before bedtime? No, the soft cone, she gets right, I tried it. She gets right to her incision, unfortunately. Tried the t-shirt. Nope, she can do that too. I've even contemplating putting a belly band on her like I would for a male dog, where you cover their penis so they don't pee. But I want it to get exposure to the air so it can dry and heal. So there's nothing more I can do. She has to have this cone on. I hate it, but it doesn't bother her. She runs the yard. She jumps on and off the couch outside. You want to go out? Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, Mama. What are you doing? Huh? It's a little dark out here. That's why I was trying to do the video inside. It's better lighting, but she wanted to go out. So now is not a good time to continue this video because it's dark, but I will continue tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day. I just thought it would be perfect for me to feature her while I was inside, with the lighting on, but it's just too dark out here. Hi, Crystal. Mama Jolie says hello. The frogs, we've seen a couple, but we don't let the dogs out of our sight when it's dark. We walk around the yard with them with flashlights. A lot of times when it's dark, we use leashes just for the last pee-pee breaks for the night. But yeah, as soon as the temperatures warm up, then the toads are back, yes. It's a nuisance for sure. Not to mention the mosquitoes. Say goodnight to everybody, and tomorrow's a new day, and we'll come back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow with lots more updates. Tomorrow is a very, very big day. Are you biting the mosquitoes and the flies? Come on. Come on. Leave those bugs. Come on. Let's go. You didn't pee. Come on, Mama. See? Watch. Wait. The second I say come. There she goes. All right. Back in our bed. That's good. That's good. Yeah, the frogs are nasty. Can't do anything about it. We've tried everything. We've tried everything. Just tried to get Mommy baby cakes out from her she shed. Sound asleep, AC running, curled up in all her fluffy beds. And she didn't want to come up. She's sound asleep. We actually had her in our detached garage today, and we thought we'd try that out, and she hates it. She absolutely hates it. She wants her free roam. She loves her she shed. She loves the electric. The air AC, and she loves to let herself in and out. So tomorrow, I was going to say tomorrow is a huge, huge day tomorrow. Blake is starting training with Blake. He is going to be dropped off. Tiffany is taking Blake to his training, and he will be starting tomorrow for 6 weeks. He will be living and training, board and train with Blake. The trainer, Blake, our dog. He is such an amazing dog. He's just so fearful for all that he's endured. Tiffany did a video updating all of you with Blake. And so he needs to overcome his fear so that he can meet new people and he can find a forever home. I'm going to flip this on me. Hi, guys. Sorry, a little rough tonight. Tired. But I wanted to say thank you to every one of you that contributed to Blake. Yes, we could use all the prayers we can get for Blake. Again, he's going to be starting his training tomorrow, and it's a 6-week program. Blake, the trainer, is highly recommended beyond. Can't even get in with him. He worked with our Elijah. And Elijah is truly a completely different dog since his training. So we are very, very positive and hopeful. Like I said, he's an amazing dog. He has come so far, but he definitely needs to get past his fear and overcome his fear of new people. So that is what the training is for, to build his major internet. There we go. To build his confidence level, so that he can be around new people and find a new home. So we look at it like this, you know, to spend the thousands. I think it's like over $6,000. But we look at it. It's almost like putting a dog and giving a dog medical that they need. You know, the eye cataract surgeries are over $3,000. So for us, it's the same thing. Whether it's an emotional thing or a medical thing, in order to help these dogs and to follow through so that they can find their forever home, we need to do this for him. Otherwise, he's just going to sit in that room at the rescue house, and that's not a life. It's not a life. He needs a person, he needs a home, and he needs to find his forever, because that's what rescue is all about. So again, Blake will be starting tomorrow. I'm going to ask Tiffany to do a little video of dropping him off, and we can keep everybody along with us on his journey. You know, so hopefully everybody can watch his progress. And I'm praying to God this really truly helps him find his forever person and his new home. That's all we want for these dogs. I mean, Blake has endured the most unimaginable. Covered in bite wounds, head to toe, near death, literally on the brinks of death, on the side of the turnpike when we received the call for help, which was years ago. And we had he was heartworm positive. You know, he's still going through the slow method of heartworm. We did everything for him, and he needs desperately that chance. So that's where the training comes into place with Blake and Blake. Tomorrow's the big day, and all we can do is pray that this truly helps him. You know, he's got everything against him. He's a black dog, which people turn away from. He's a pit bull, you know, mix. You know, he was found on the side of the road as a bait dog. And, you know, we need to give him what he needs. He's a beautiful soul. He's so loving. He's so deserving, just as every single dog is out there. So we're going to do this for him. And we ask you all that if anybody can make a contribution, I think a little over $600 was raised during that video that Tiffany did. We're talking well into $6,000 for this training, board and train for Blake. It's a lot, but it's much needed, and he's going to get whatever he needs. So we keep our promises to these dogs. We follow through, as you know, and we'd love to find him a forever loving home once he's finished with his training, because the last thing that we want is for him to go back into the rescue house. You know, the trainer, the behaviorist, the first thing that they tell you is the best thing for them is to go right into a home from training or very soon after, so that they can get with their person, work with them. But again, tomorrow's the big day, so everybody keep your fingers crossed and keep sending your prayers. And if everybody that's on here could make a small donation, whether it's even $5, we have a $5 challenge right now. $5 for Blake. Let's all do this for him. You know, he didn't ask to end up on the side of the turnpike in almost death's door. And if we did not step up for him, I don't know where he would be right now, honestly. He'd probably be dead. Nobody else was stepping up for him at that time. So we are asking all of you to keep your word as we are keeping our word. I can't wait to see the progress. I am super excited to see the progress with Blake starting tomorrow. So thank you. Joanne Sabine, you are so kind and so generous. You're always there for us, for our dogs and our rescues, as so many of our supporters are. So I would like to say thank you again for all of your love and support. But we do need your help by donating. Please, if everybody could throw in $5 in the pot, it will add up and it will help us. Thank you, Erica, for your $5. Thank you so much. It definitely makes a difference and a dent in all these high bills, whether they're medical or training. These dogs are not going to find their forever if we just let them sit in a room and they get used to the same handful of people that they work with. Training is needed for him to be able to move on to the next phase of his life, which is getting him over his fear of new people. So please, please, please make a donation if you can. Thank you, Lillian, for your donation. So kind. And thank you, Elaine, so much. So much. Tomorrow, thank you for your stars, Stacy. Thank you. Every little bit counts. You'd be surprised. It adds up. It truly does. Like I said before, Carol's great. Thank you for asking. She's doing great. I'm reading messages. Sorry. I'm trying to see through these comments. Thank you, Lori Jacoby, for donating. And Lori, thank you and congratulations. Lori is a two-time adopter of ours, and she's fostered. She's a great friend of ours for years and years and years. And she takes in some dogs on her own, and she works with them herself, all by herself. The ones that are truly, that nobody wants. They're tough dogs. And she took in a dog that she never gave up on. And she just got, congratulations, Bo, on your forever. I saw Bo went home today. So, Laurie, lots of respect for you, my friend, for following through. It's a beautiful thing that you're doing. Every life matters, and making a difference in one life at a time is huge. It is huge. Everybody does their part. Thank you, Stephanie, so much for your donation. And Shannon, I know, right? You saw Lori's post about Bo. So good. He was living in her air-conditioned garage, and she was pretty depressed, thinking that he was never, ever, ever going to find his forever. But she never gave up. And he certainly did find his forever. They put in a brand new fence. So let's everybody say congratulations, Bo. Only the best to Bo, that this is forever, ever, ever, and it's perfect. Thank you, Christy, for your $10 challenge. So much. Thank you. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you. Oh, Angie, this is who we are. It's what we do, right? Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Some days it's like, you just say, how much more can you take? How much more can a heart take? And it's not easy. Some days I say, oh my God, like maybe we shouldn't do this anymore. And then I say, there's no option. Like, we can't stop doing what we're doing, but it's hard. It's really hard some days. So anybody that's in rescue will tell you that it's a constant emotional roller coaster ride. It truly is. You get thrown a lot of curveballs, and you just kind of roll with it. You just try to find the strength to keep pushing forward and keep going. 3 times. I'm sorry, Lori. I'm sorry. 3-time adopter. She had to correct me on that one. And she takes in the tough ones too. She has our Tilly. Tilly is loves very few people. Let's leave it at that. She'll try to eat everybody that comes into her path. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not. But honestly, all kidding aside, you guys are just so kind, so kind. But you have to remember something. We're getting older too. We're getting older, so you get tired, and some days get tough. Lori Jacoby, training did it. Yep, it sure does. And that's why we're doing this for Blake, because Blake needs this in order to move forward. He really needs this to move forward, to get a chance at a forever. Otherwise, like I said, he's just going to be in that room. we can't have new people come and meet him like this because it's just not going to work. He needs the training to get past his fear. So that's where Blake comes in, the trainer. You know, and he works with him with other dogs, kids. This is amazing. I just can't wait to see. You know, I can't wait to see the progress for him. Amazing, amazing. So for all of you out there that are watching, donating, thank you. And again, we promise to keep you along for this journey. We'll share every little bit we can with you. Any videos that we receive, we'll share with you. And I believe that he does Instagram and he does share the progress. So we'll be posting all the information to share with all of you. I don't know how many of you, there's so many social media platforms now, and you know, I don't know who does what, but I myself, I mean, we have Instagram, we have TikTok. Oh, stop it, Lori. We have TikTok, we have Instagram, Twitter. I don't really do anything other than the live Facebook. This is just my comfort zone. Cindy, can't wait to see him after training. It's 6 weeks. You know, 6 weeks sounds like a long time, but it's not. It goes by so fast, so fast. So yeah, we're very, 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 very excited. Again, thank you so much. Oh, Glory and Luca are doing amazing. They're doing amazing. They're with Mommy Carrie and Stacy. They're doing so good. Jan is doing better. You have to remember, you know, our team has, how is everyone? You know, as good as we can be. It's really, really, really difficult. And I try not to talk about it. I deal with it in my own way, with my family, my friends, my team. And hi, Carrie. Carrie's here. She's on here watching. Hi, Carrie, Stacy, Carrie, Glory's mommy, and Luca's mommy. Carrie's been a huge friend and support through this very most difficult, what do you even say, like most difficult time. You know, we lost our dearest friend and from a horrific tragedy, an accident that could have happened to anybody in rescue. And we are mourning and we are grieving and we are all trying to just get through one day at a time. That's all we can do, is get through one day at a time. You know, there's many nights we can't close our eyes and we can't shut it off, and then we have to find the strength and we got to keep pushing forward. What else are you going to do? This is what we have to do, is just keep pushing forward. So for our mission, for the dogs, this is what Pam would have wanted. Pam lived and breathed this rescue for 8 years with us. And, you know, she loved each and every one of these dogs. And there is no question she is still with us in everything we do. We feel her around us. And some days are really paralyzing and very hard, very harder than others. What, Mama? What is it? All right, okay. You want to go back? She's telling me that, oh my God, do you know what? You feel me? Do you feel my sadness, Mama? What is? She's so in tuned. Like, she's amazing. What's the matter, Mommy? It's unbelievable. What do you want, Mama? She came right over to me and like was starting to kiss me. What's the matter, baby? You know? Do you know? Everybody is trying, Joanne, to get through. I mean, it is still so surreal. And like I said, you know, where she knows. These dogs, she is so in tune. It's unbelievable. Mommy, it's okay. I'm fine. It's okay. I'm sorry. And this is another thing. We don't want our energy. Our energy is the dog's energy. So it is extremely, extremely important to keep this away from the dogs. And we do it on our own time. We just try to keep it away. The sadness when we feel down. There are many days that we cry, that we scream. I wish this on nobody. What can I tell you? I wish this on absolutely nobody. Freaking nightmare that it just feels like it's like I'm gonna one day I want to slap myself across the face and wake up from this, and it was just one nightmare. That's it. This is it. But as we all know, rescuing dogs from the streets that we know nothing, no history, shelter dogs or anything, we have rescued over 4,000 dogs in every breed. You have no idea what these dogs have endured. No fault of their own, but we all know going in every single day, working with rescues, like I've said, over 4,000 dogs. All our videos on YouTube are there for you to see. They're raw, no editing, they're live. We'll go outside. And like I said, it could happen to anybody. When this happened, every rescue was so beautiful and so overwhelming to see and receive all the messages of everybody posting on social media and reaching out to us privately. I can't even get through all the emails and the text messages and the phone calls of just everybody saying that it could have been any one of us. Any one of us. We stand with you 100%. We did nothing wrong. And again, there's no rhyme or reason. There's no rhyme or reason. So with all this being said, I know everybody's been asking, and like I said, it's not something that you want to go into and in detail. I can't. But it's not something that you just push aside and just act like everything is just normal and okay. So like I said, my entire team, we are leaning on one another. We are trying so desperately to push forward, and we are trying to just get through this. And that's all that we can do. That's it. That's it. One day at a time. So every time I talk about it, I get choked up. It's paralyzing. It's paralyzing. With this being said, thank you guys for being there. Thank you, because I know you're all feeling it. I see it. I see the comments. I understand. We're all going through it together. Every one of us, we're all going through it together. Lori Jacoby, I was afraid of Cupcake when I took her in. Lori, I get it. She is a very strong dog. Very strong dog. Lori adopted Cupcake from us. And very tough with a lot of people. But you just don't, you listen, you don't know. It could happen, like I said, like that. It could happen to anybody. Anybody. I have friends that were bitten by a chihuahua that put them in the hospital for 4 days. So leave the breed out of it. Please leave the breed out of it. It could happen to anybody, anything. It's just, at the end of the day, animals are animals, and you must respect that. Keep your face out of dogs' faces. Be careful. And like I said, we have been doing this for 11 years, 4,000 dogs later with behaviorists, trainers. I cannot even count how many trainers and behaviorists that we've used. So with that being said, we've had the trainers even reach out and say the same. This could happen to them. When I walked into the vets, the animal hospital, 24-hour animal hospital, it was with Dior.
The second I walked in the hospital, behind the desk, I was like in a fog because it had just happened. And the doctors and the nurse were like, "We are so sorry, and this could have happened to anybody." And it happens here. Like, they'll be examining a dog and all of a sudden they turn and they just start biting, and you just don't know, you know. Every one of our doctors reached out to me personally, and called me and said, "Amy, it could have happened to any one of us." And every day that we examine and work with animals, you just don't know. So, you know, don't beat yourself. It's just deal and heal. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to heal, and get through and continue this mission. And that's what we're going to stay focused on. Our dogs, our rescues, our team, our family, and that's all we can do. So again, back to Blake. Blake is going to be starting. Come on, Mama. Good girl. Did you pee? Blake is going to be starting his training tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big day. We are super excited. Like I said, the training is in the 6,000 range. So any donation that you can give to this organization, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida, we so greatly appreciate it. It is not unlike any job. It comes with risks and rewards. Cheryl, you are absolutely 1,000,000% correct. You can be a police officer, a nurse, a doctor, a paramedic. It doesn't matter. Every day, no matter what you're doing, every job comes with a risk. For God's sakes, it's a risk walking out your front door in the morning, getting in your car every day. You know, it's just different. It's just different. So we truly appreciate you keeping us in your prayers. Please don't think that we are avoiding talking about this, but it is difficult. It is difficult. And I've told my team that if you are not comfortable, do not talk about it. Just keep going. Focus on the dogs. Keep doing your mission. Just keep going. Everybody heals, everybody mourns differently. It does not, she feels my energy. It does not mean that we are not grieving because we are not talking about it. Everybody is different in that aspect. We all know that. Everybody in my team is healing and mourning and grieving differently. And sometimes it's harder for us to communicate with one another because we're all doing this healing differently. And, you know, we all know this, just your family members, you know, when you're going through something, even in a marriage or a friendship, you know, we are all made up differently. Sometimes I think what happens is the way that our brain works, we sometimes look at people and think that everybody thinks the same or sees the world the same. That's not the case. Some people shut down, some people pull away, some people can't push forward, some people like to talk, and some people like to work through it by communicating and leaning on each other. But like I said, everybody's different, and these animals can feel our emotion, they feel our sadness, they feel our pain. I will never forget my wife, Carol, had told me when I had lost my very first dog of old age, of cancer, my Dakota, she was a golden retriever. I will never forget when I was letting her go, I lost it with her while she was passing. And I was like a lunatic. I was crying and I was sobbing and I was screaming. And that's the last thing that she remembered, right? Was me breaking down. But I remember my wife saying to me, Amy, when we let go of our dog Lincoln, a rescue dog that I rescued from the Miami-Dade shelter. He was blind. I gave him cataract surgery, and then he lost his battle to cancer. It was awful. So I'm not going to go into the details, but I had to let him go. And I remember Carol saying to me, keep it together. Don't cry, don't scream. Just keep it calm for him. And then after, you can lose it and when you walk away. And she was so right. And moving forward, I realized how sensitive that these dogs are, to picking up on our energy. So it's extremely, right, Mama? So when I'm happy, you're happy. I have to put on the pretend right now. Am I happy? Mama, come on. Am I happy? Come on, up, come on. Let's show happy. Come on, let's show happy. Where's happy? No, there's a happy. That's the happy? Is that the happy, Mama? Mama, let me see. There she is. There she is. Is that happy? Where's Jolie? Where's Jolie? Where's Jolie, Mama? Come on now. Come on, Nana. Come on. Did you notice that when I was down, she was by the door crying? And now, look at her. She's right next to me. And she can't get close enough. Give me a kiss. Give me that cone face. Give me more. I go get you. I go get you. These dogs need us. They have endured so much pain and so much letdown throughout their life that they need us to build them up. They need our energy to be up and positive, and that's what we need to stay focused on. So I promised myself I wouldn't do this around the dogs, but I don't know what happened. It just kind of rolled into it. And I don't even know where it came from. So I'm not going to apologize, but it just happened. So we're going to keep the energy up. You want your TV back on, Mama? Oh, we got Disney World on. Here, let's put the TV back. Hold on. Oh. And again, sorry for the pink wall. Okay, we got the, ooh, okay. There we go. You don't want to watch politics, right? You need some good, happy stuff. Oh, boy, guys. Anyway, the rambling. This is a long rambling video. We love you, and we so appreciate you. We really do. And like I said, thank you for being so patient and so supportive and loving. Your prayers mean more to us than you can imagine. Your kind words of support mean more to us than you can even possibly imagine. I think we all needed it, right? Yeah, thank you. Yep, I see it. I see everybody is saying the same thing, you know? Thank you so much, Amberly. Thank you. On that note, we love you too so, so much. And on that note, we're going to call it a night because Miss Thing over here is so ready. Are you ready to go night-nice, mommies? Huh? Are you ready? Yeah? What are you doing? It's ridiculous. Okay, I think you get the gist of it. I know what? What? What, Mama? You want lovin's? I'm going to go give some more lovin's here because she's demanding it. And tomorrow's a new day, right? Everybody, yeah, she needs spa music. Everybody get a good night's sleep. And we love you so much. And we thank you so much. There aren't enough words to truly express how much you mean to us and how much we appreciate all of you. So thank you all for your $5, $10 challenge and contributing to Blake. Please don't stop continuing to support this amazing ongoing mission while we are going through this tough time. We need you now more than ever. And again, we have so many rescues that are depending on us. And let's do this together, please. And we'll all get back on track and we'll start rescuing and saving more lives together. But right now we need to stay focused on the healing and staying focused on the dogs that are waiting for their forever homes, and so many medical and training and thousands of dollars that are just needed every other day, it seems to be. Puppy Rhea update, she's going to be going in for surgery to fix once and for all her rectal prolapse. She did have that surgery that you all donated for to put the purse string in to keep her rectal prolapse in place. But I spoke to Dr. Babevsky, just as the update for Puppy Rhea. Dr. Babevsky is going to be going in and doing surgery. to permanently keep the rectal in place, where it won't continue to fall out, so she can lead a normal, healthy life. And that is what is going to be happening with Puppy Rhea. I don't have an estimate yet, but I know that's going to be in the thousands. And we are going to cover that surgery because we promised that of the foster to adopt couple that have been so amazing in dealing with all of this back and forth, back and forth. So we are going to keep our promise, and we are going to continue until she is 100% healthy. So again, we'll keep you posted on that. And again, yes, Blake is, yes, Dr. Babevsky, Shannon, is going to be doing the surgery. The most amazing board certified surgeon. She's off the chart. And she's going to be taking Puppy Rhea home again after surgery for a few days to make sure that everything goes smooth. What doctor does that? Like, you don't, it doesn't happen. She's amazing. I'm just reading the comments. All right, so that's it. So before you shut down, please make a donation towards Blake. $5 challenge. Training starts tomorrow. We're in the $6,000 range for 6 weeks. And let's everybody keep our fingers crossed that this is perfect for him and he just thrives through this training program. Please, dear God, hear our prayers. Watch over all of us. Keep us safe. Everybody, have a great night. Thank you again. Love you so much. And we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.